Yes, Doobs, down here, to your right, to your right. Are you worried, with no points on the board after 2 games of this season, that the board are going to come for your head and end your job before it's even started? And moving forward, are there going to be any more transfers, as you've been very lively in this transfer window already?
All I know is that I've got the full backing of the board behind me. They got me in to do a job, and after 2 games, you cannot tell if the job is going to be done or not. There was a lot of dead wood needed to be get rid of, and there's a lot of boys that we need to bring in to play the system that I want to play. The system's going to change over the next couple of weeks, and we're going to take losses along the way, but we're also going to make W's along the way. They've set me to get top half of the table. I'm going to do better than that. I'm going to get us top 4. And to come back to this interview when the season is done. In terms of transfers, you're just going to have to watch. You're going to have to find out if we get anyone else in. Alright? Thank you. And Rob, for the release day of FIFA 21, everyone has FIFA 21 now. I hope you have your copy. Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Doobs. This is your home for all things FIFA. If you're excited to play FIFA 21 today, hit the like button, drop a comment in the section below, hit the subscribe button. We're still on our way to 100 subs, and hit the bell notification so you never miss another video, guys. And today we have episode 3 of the QPR career mode to celebrate the release day of FIFA. Let's get into this one. Yes, guys, FIFA 21 release day is here.
Yeah, boy.
For everybody, we've got your favourite, the QPR career mode for you today, and we're going to start off with some extremely bad news for the QPR career mode. William Grubels, who we went in for a loan option to buy, has declined. Just a note to let you know that Willem Grubels has turned down the offer to join our club on loan. You can consider this matter concluded now, so not the ideal start. Luckily, we have got a backup striker that I'm going to go in for. Our scout report on Xavi Simons, another comment below from a couple of videos ago, his scout report has come back. We'll go check that out. We have a 2.7 million offer for Chair, and we're going to keep Chair because I think he can develop into one hell of an attacking midfielder for us. Kane sold for 1.5 million, and Kelly did indeed get loaned out for Espanyol. So that's you caught up on the emails. The squad has not changed, so we won't show you the squad. We've done some training, that's all we've done to get us up to the game against Swansea here in the league. And I'm just going to hop over to our transfer hub so I can show you the guy at striker that we're going to go in for, since Willem said no. And it is indeed this guy, Daniel Butterworth. We're going to try in and approach to get this man on loan as well. So we're going to go loan to buy again on Daniel Butterworth. See what the man says. Sounds practical. We're happy to have him on loan, then agree to buy him. 1 year, please, sir. Certainly. And the wage split. He's on 5k wages at Blackburn. Jeez. I feel like he's going to just walk out on that. Okay, we got him down a little bit. Can we get him to 50-50? I'll take 50-50. Oh, good lord. My negotiation skills strike again. He was so angry. So you join me back on match day. We're going to quick sim this match day because we have a cup game coming up. And we are going to play the cup game. So we'll quick sim this. See if we can get a result against Swansea. It's going to be a very hard game. 1-0 Swansea. I'll tell you what, we are still getting losses, but they're getting smaller and smaller. But once again, Swansea were a man down. That happened last episode, and we still couldn't get a goal, let alone a win. Ah, Jesus. You're like, Doobs, why are you pulling that face at the camera, mate? Nothing's happened. You lost 1-0 to Swansea, but you're used to losing. Why are you pulling the face at the camera, sir? I'll tell you why I'm pulling the face at the camera. Look at the managerial rating in the top left-hand corner. Look at that. They're going to be coming for my head. QPR office is going to be coming for my head. Something needs to change. Yes, finally, things are on the up, boys. Look at this email. Harvey Elliott has agreed to join us. He'll be available straight away, and I can include him in my plans for the next game. He will return to Liverpool as soon as his loan expires, but we should have the option to buy him, which is fantastic. So I'm definitely going to be using him in our cup game. Just wondering, boss, have I got any chance of being involved in our next game? From Otter, striker, sporadic, and I'll tell you what, I will include him because Willem Grubels is not coming to join the mighty QPR. So we might have to look into our squad depth to pick someone up from QPR to start rotating with Dykes if I can't find someone to bring in. So you'll get your chance. We'll promise him that and we'll slip him in for the next game. So boys, this is the team I have set out to play the cup game against Cambridge. We've put Samuel on the left rather than the right this time so he can make way for our loanee boy Harvey Elliott. Try and see how he plays in the game. After the message, we put Otter up front. We've got the big boy Chair in the middle of the park running things, pulling strings. Amos, Carroll holding down the back of the centre mids. Lamptey backline, Wolfenden backline, Barbet backline, and we've brought Kake back in for the cup game. And we're also thrown in Dieng, our keeper that we're going to try and train up to be a big keeper for the seasons to come, while Lumley takes a seat on the bench for this game. And the bench is as follows, as you can see there. So we're going to hop straight into this one and you'll see the highlights, boys. Straight in, boys. 1-0 to the mighty QPR. It only took us 4 minutes to break down this Cambridge side. It's Samuel on the left flank with the goal, I believe. Lovely cross from Chair. Look at the replay here. Look at this. We play him in. Chair stops. Little ball in. Easy head up. Their keeper is on drugs. We love to see it. He's taken early nap. So, turns out Otto got the goal. Come on, boys. 2-0. Otto with his second. Tell you what, he dropped in our DMs. We gave him the chance and is the man repaying us. His movement is fantastic up top. But it's light work. 2-0. It's only Cambridge. We move. Come on, boys. 28 minutes in, 3-0. Otter with 2 goals and an assist now. Assisting our boy Samuel on the left wing. Let's go. Yes, boys. So we went 3-0 up. And I felt comfortable within the team. So I ended up simming the rest of the game. And we end up winning 4-1 against Cambridge United in the EFL Cup. Absolutely happy with how the team were playing. You can see here Otter with the hat trick. He dropped in the DMs and my man repaid us for giving him the chance 100% so he could potentially start the next league game for us. And then Samuel got moved onto the left, but that didn't bother him. He got a goal also. At half time, they changed Shadipo, put Shadipo on, put Owens on, put Ball on, and they sort out the game for us. It's a shame to concede 1, but they only had 2 shots and 2 chances, so we did not let them create that much at all. So we cannot be happier with that. 11 shots, 8 chances for us. Fantastic. We move. So we have got a DM for Kake, a loan offer. Not happening around here, my guy. We are going to go and reject that offer. And then for Chair, they withdrew their offer for 2.7 million for Chair, which we're not too fussed about because he's been fantastic for us in that centre mid role. So before I leave you with this episode, guys, we are going to approach to loan the Xavi Simons that we got told about in the comments below on episode 1. We're going to see if we can get him in to bolster up our midfield, potentially get him to play a couple of games and develop the young guy. So we're going to once again try and get the loan to buy option on him. He's only 17. He's already sitting at 65 rated, which could be massive for us. We'll go for the 1-year loan on Xavi. Of course, he's going to say yes. And then look at them wages, absolute peanuts. We're going to slip down, see if we can get the 50-50. £900, look at that, £900 a week we are going to be paying for him. You cannot ask for much more. He's valued at 1.7 mil. We're going to go in with 1 mil and see what the man has to say. Hopefully he comes back with a counter offer.
This is not okay. This needs to stop.
I need to get better at this, don't I? we'll go back in for him next episode, boys. Don't you worry about that. But another guy that took my interest was this Ito Tatsuya Ito. From Japan, only 23 years old, can play either side. He's got some athleticism about him, some acceleration. We're going to go straight in and we're going to approach to buy the boy. See, he was valued at 1.7. We're going to go in 1.4. We don't have a clue what his rating is, mind. So this could be big money for us. Let's discover the alternative options. To let Ito go, we want 880,000 and we'd like to sign Carroll as part of our deal. This is interesting. We don't have to use Carroll because we could go in for Xavi Simons next episode and get him to replace him. Done. Let's negotiate wages with him. Now I feel like we've got too many wingers, so it could be an issue. I don't know. What are you gonna do? You get excited. It's FIFA. It's FIFA 21 release day. I got excited, right? I'll press yes. Maybe I shouldn't have. Who knows? Can't go back on it now. Can't dwell on it. We move. Important player. We'll go for it. Contract length 4 years. We'll go for it. No release clause. Not bothered about it. So moving on, maybe we should talk about wages and other financial terms. Given the player's quality, we believe 2,700 per week would be appropriate. We'd be expecting 26,500 sign-on bonus and a further 28,000 after scoring 15 goals, I think that said. 2,700 is... I'm saying yes to that. That is nothing considering a player of his quality. And that's that. Business concluded for this episode, boys. We're going to go straight over and we're going to slip him into the team. And I've been happy with Samuel. So we're going to put Shadipo on the bench and we're going to get Ito in. 67 rated. What a man. Look at it. He's got 79 pace. So he's pretty fast. 79 dribbling. 4-star. He's left footed, so he suits the left wing. 90 acceleration, which is big. 93 agility, 95 balance. He's even got good jumping if we needed it. Not sure why we would, but he's got good jumping. 75 ball control, 80 dribbling. He looks like, and he's got flair and speed dribbler. He looks like he could be a quality player for us going forward. Yeah. So that's about it, guys. Let me know if you're happy with the Ito signing. Let me know if you think I lost my head a little bit and I said yes without thinking about it too much. Yeah, and let me know how we should progress forward with this QPR team. So as a conclusion, we got Ito on the left. We had to give up our boy Carroll and £690,000 for him. But I think it's good business at the end of the day. And we found out that Otter is going to be our boy moving forward for the next couple of games. But we're going to put him on the bench just because he needs to get his bit of his sharpness up. So we're going to get him into training to get that going on. So that is the conclusion to episode 3 of the QPR career mode, boys. Let me know in the comments below if you're happy with the decisions that I've made. We got a great result against Cambridge and we're going to go next episode to try and get some points on the board in the league. If you've enjoyed this video, if you're enjoying FIFA 21, if you're as hyped as I am to get everything underway this year, have a big year on FIFA, then drop a like on the video, drop a comment in the section below. Let me know how you're getting on. Let me know what team you've started in career mode. Let me know how your ultimate team journey is going. Let me know all the good stuff and make sure you hit the subscribe button and you hit the bell notification so you never miss a single video on this channel. But with that being said, boys, I will see you in the next episode.